shares. There we go. Now we're live. Let's see. Let's share this out. Da, 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 da. Sharing things out. The chat's not loading. That's not good. I can't see the chat. What? Okay.
It's a thing. Here, just take this.
Hell yeah, Apple Dance. I'm glad I have my chat up on the phone. We're just fixing technical issues, but while we're doing that, I'm going to share things out.
Apple, can you say hello again? Celeste, you can say hello.
Yeah, I can say hello.
Huzzah!
Woohoo, it works.
It is a thing.
It's a thing.
All right.
She says hello again.
Hello again.
Thank you, Apple. Let me share out the stream real quick, and then we'll get going. Apple, did you have a good New Year's and Christmas? It's been that long since we've streamed. How's your last 2 weeks been? Ashley Ruiz, how you doing, my dear? How has your holidays been? Was okay, some downs, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Sad day for you. Ah, you killed me right I should have teased you.
Retro, are you asking your wife how she's been? So I hope you've seen each other this year. Okay, I shared it there. It should already be in Discord. Retro goes, maybe. Hey, Dale. What's up? Give me just a second, guys. Finish sharing things out. Our holidays were good. Ashley says, hanging in there, had a good holiday season, but waiting to hear back about the job. Yeah, I can imagine that unemployment's getting boring. I can't type. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, so let's hang on. What did I miss?
So this is our first actual match.
Francisco thinks he's so funny.
Practice match.
Oh, he hadn't played this game in a while.
warping in even. Let's go, dude.
Francisco thinks he's so funny.
It's me.
Did you shout out Cellcast and it's you?
I like how they look all menacing and they're like, hey. All right, here we go.
Tough, at least you. Dale says I can't either. What you said, so let's. What I heard, Celeste. Computer audio is low. I tried to turn it down so that the Spotify music wouldn't be too loud. Is that better? Is the audio better? Carlos Renfro, what's up? How are you tonight, sir? Okay, now we are going to get into. We're going to get into scriptures. So we're going to talk about 1 Samuel chapter 21. Sorry, I have allergy issues happening at the moment. So we're probably going to go down at least 9 verses. Can't hear Spotify at all. Well, that's not good. Better. Carlos says he's jumping to Twitch. Control Spotify from Spotify. Just trying to have it low. Oh well. I'll just have it in the background and I'll be vibing. Okay, so picking up in verse 1 of chapter 21 of 1 Samuel. Then David came to Nob, to Ahimelech, the priest. Carlos says, I have returned. Welcome. And Ahimelech came to meet David, trembling, and said to him, why are you alone and no one's with you? David said to Ahimelech the priest, the king has charged me with a matter and said to me, let no one know anything of the matter about which I send you and with which I have charged you. I have made an appointment with the young men for such and such a place. Now then, what do you have on hand? Give me 5 loaves of bread or whatever is here. Sounds like I didn't pre-read the chapter before this and I wasn't listening when Dallas did it last time. Oops. I was Christmas shopping. But I feel like this is I feel like David's pulling some wool over some eyes. So, and the priest answered David, I have no common bread on hand, but there is holy bread, if the young men have been kept themselves from women. And David answered the priest, truly women have been kept from us as always when I go on an expedition. Dale says, I don't understand. I took a shower. I'm not sure I understand your comment, Dale. I apologize. That was loud. I'm so sorry. So, the vessels of the young men are holy, even when it is an ordinary journey. How much more today will their vessels be holy? So the priest gave him the holy bread, for there was no bread there, but the bread of the presence, which is removed from before the Lord to be replaced by hot bread on the day it is taken away. Now a certain man of the servants of Saul was there that day and detained before the Lord. His name was, it looks like dog. Poor dog. The Edomite, the chief of Saul's herdsmen. That makes it funnier. Then David said to Ahimelech, Then I have not here a spear or a sword at hand, for I have brought neither my sword nor my weapons with me, because the king's business required haste. And the priest said, The sword of Goliath, the Philistine, whom you struck down in the valley of Elah, behold, it is here wrapped in a cloth behind the ephod. If you will take that, take it, for there is none but that here. And David said, There is none like that. Give it to me. I feel like David's being shady, and I don't know why. Apple says, Can we get some praise for my big sis, not Mandy, finishing her Bible in the Year project and reading the whole thing? It was a joke referencing people jumping to Twitch. Oh, I gotcha, Dale. I was like, did I miss a comment? Also, yay! I also just finished the Bible in the Year reading plan, and so it's a very satisfying thing to read the whole Bible in a year. So we are excited for your sister. Okay, so we're gonna jump down to 10 because I need to. Maybe this is just me. Hang on, let's go back. Okay, where? Because I need to know what's happening. I need to understand. Retro says, that is amazing that you read the whole Bible in 2 days. Oh, no. No, sir. No. Dale says, I'm a finisher in this regard. No. I finished it Sunday night. I'm not going to redo it. I was doing it with the ladies in our church. Okay, so that's Jonathan warning David. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm getting... Appleton's goes, that's an awesome joke. No, it's not. Don't encourage him, Apple. The Bible recap finisher, that is. Okay. So, he was running. And that's why it's coming across as him being super sus. Okay. And David rose and fled that day from Saul and went to Achish, the king of Gath. And the servants of Achish said to him, Is not this David, the king of the land? Did they not sing to one another of him in dances? Saul has struck down his thousands and David his 10,000s. Geek Devotion says David's on the run. Yeah. And David took these words to heart and was much afraid of Achish, the king of Gath. So he changed his behavior before them and pretended to be insane in their hands and made marks on the doors of the gates and let his spittle run down his beard. And then Achish said to his servants, Behold, you see this man is mad. Why have you brought him to me? Do I lack madmen that you have brought this fellow to behave as a madman in my presence? Shall this fellow come into my house? So, David eats the showbread that he's not supposed to eat, even though it still seems not okay, even though the priest was like, yeah, sure, you're good. It still feels wrong. And then, pretending to be a madman, that was pretty smart. So, that would be my thoughts on it, on all that. So, fun stuff. The whole David running thing is always an interesting thing to me. Oh no. We're just going to start software. Let me Change this over. Because we're going to play some Pokemon. And we're hoping that the game changes over. Because it wouldn't let me. Oh no. I have to start all over, guys. Isn't it interesting that David defeated a giant or just to create giants of his own? That's true. Just to create giants of his own. Yeah. That's interesting. Why is the game audio not going through? There we go. Atkinson? Yes. His name is Rowan Atkinson. I was really hoping that my game that I'd already put in several hours to would be here. Hang on. Let's... see if it'll transfer my save data. Oh no. I don't want to do it like that. We'll just play a new game. Watching your arm disappear into another dimension of the world is weird. Yes. It's gone. Now you see it. Now you don't. Paul Turner, Jesus mentioned David taking the showbread when they were accused of breaking the Sabbath. That's true. That's true. He did mention that. How you doing, Paul? Sorry, guys. You get to watch this section again. It's so cute. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, my name is Celeste. Bateman? No. No, Dale. Da, da, da. So, how was everybody's holiday? I know Apple said hers had some good stuff, had some not great stuff. Special report, search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Juby Live TV. Paul says mine was awesome. I'm glad yours was awesome, Paul. Running around. Okay. Carlos says, my holiday was very uneventful, just the way I like it. Yes, that's a good holiday to have. Pokemon don't go into the tall grass. Well, considering I'm super short. Dodging all this ick going around. That's true. So, good to know that your family is okay. Applicants you get to pal around with Batmite, do you? I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry, Dale. Apple says I'm kind of frustrated that Twitch has been all out of whack for me for a couple months. Like not seeing half the people's chats or not. Oh man. That's dumb. Just occurred to me. We didn't pray. And I am so sorry. It's been a really long time since I've done this. And I forgot that we were going to pray before we started playing games. So, go ahead and put your prayer requests in the chat. I am so sorry. The game is going to wait, though, until we pray. So, let's see. I know we're going to be praying over Ashley's job situation. Anybody else have any prayer requests? Anything that they need prayer over? I am learning a new skill at work, so prayer would be appreciated. Paul says, our church. Dale goes, I was off for the holidays. Today was my first day back to work. Same, Dale. So, my first day back to work and my first day of taking another course to learn the same skill that I've been trying to learn for the last, 2 weeks. I'm getting pretty good, but still could use some prayer just to make sure that that I learn it well, because it's kind of important for my job. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pray. If anybody else's prayer requests end up in the chat before I'm done, I'll continue to pray. And yeah, as you know, always, that if I come across, I see that retro, if I come across it as after I've already started playing the game, I'll just stop and pray, as always. Okay. Lord, we just pray over the entire Retro Rewind family. We pray, God, that you would help soothe over any co-parenting issues that are happening, that you would find Ashley the perfect job. God, that you would give her the job that she needs, that you need her to have to bring glory to you, but also to help provide for her family. Lord, I pray over everybody in the chat that our 2024 would be good, that we would have a good year that was ultimately glorifying to you. I pray over Apple that she would have the love for herself that you have for her, and that she would have the confidence, God, that you have in her. Lord, I pray over Paul's church. Pray that whatever's going on would just be in your will. That if anything is happening that's not in your will, that it would fall into alignment with your will. And that everything that happens would be within the guidelines of your will, God. And that would ultimately bring you glory. In your name, amen. Hi, Iron the Protogen. Well, I mean, it's always a possibility. Oh, man. No, I just want to play. There we go. Going to the lake. Hey, dude, where am I going to get 100 million monies? Forgot something. This guy is just running all the time. So, Iron, were you asking for prayer over the situation with Russia? Or were you just making the comment? And away he goes. Not you, ma'am. He does not take after you. Pokemon also let you become friends with Raw Man Iron. Oh, so Squidge is a dinosaur. So instead of Amen, he says ramen. That's being silly. That's all that is. Do I have mail? No. Just gonna go into everybody's house. Hello? Avon calling. Pokemon Professor returned. 4 long years. She wants a cute Pokemon. Noodles? No. It does kind of sound like that though, doesn't it? Breaking and entering. Yes, the main theme of all Pokemon games. So, animal fights and breaking and entering. Okay. I thought the theme was child endangerment. That one too. To the lake to find a red Gyarados. That's what you were doing, yes. And now we're eavesdropping. Rude. Well, he did say excuse me at least. And he said sorry, so maybe not rude. Lies. Very educational programming, that Pokemon. Indeed. Indeed. Ah! The birds have attacked us! Oh no! Oh no, the suitcase is opened! Let's battle using the Pokemon inside of them! No. No. Yes. We want the penguin Pokemon. Always. No, we don't kill in Pokemon Iron. We make them faint. It's a penguin! Pokemon versus Angry Birds. Did you want me to pick the Chimchar? Iron, are you okay? That would be interesting. Oh, hello. Use these Pokemon? Look, the birds were attacking us. The birds were attacking us. We needed help. Where did that go? Like, where did it go? It's just disappeared into his pocket. Hello. Take your Pokemon. Huh. You took Pinlip and Turtwig. Hey, Cellcast. Doing all right. Dell says, I wish... Wait.
And how are we to fight them? We'll do it as a team. First Thor unleash lightning, then Natasha, that's your cue. Yes. Then Hawkeye hit the bullseye. There's no better shot than you. Right. Tony, you got
So
be careful. Not crash. Yep. And Hulk, you know the magic word is. Hulk, you know the magic word is. Hulk, you know the magic word is. Smash. 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 Save the city. Help us win. Save us all from the state we're in.
it's so loud.
But I know this can't be the end.
So long.
I could do this all day.
Well then. When did Genie become Goku? That's a great question. Genie's always been Goku. Oh no. Never mind. Dale says, I wish I could pocket my troubles away. Right? Hey, Baba. What's up? No, we shouldn't go home. We should go take these Pokemon back. We've kidnapped them. What's up, dear? Can't believe all that happened to you. Woohoo, we've received 100 messages. Cellcast goes, it would have been here sooner, but it was getting a weekly dose of emotional damage. Neon Genesis of Evangelion. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, how far are you in at this go round when you're trying to watch it, Cellcast? If I pocket them, I can't give them to God. That's true. I got a pair of running shoes. Oh, sorry. The headphones are making my ears itch. So that's not a good thing. Sand Gem Town. Okay, and away we go. Ah. Is it Asuka? Is she the redhead? Running shoes in your pocket? No, they're on my feet. Yeah, the redhead. Okay, good. So, I liked her. I feel like that I give that show a bad rap because it was just so depressing. But there was some really good things about it. I can see why people like it. The Red Evangelion, anyway. Do, 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 do. Whap. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. Don't be shy, talk to everyone. Iron, I think you're just trying to get me to say weird things. Oh, we gotta go this way. I forgot about that. That's so loud. Hey, random encounters. What's going on? How are you today? I have potions. Okay, cool. You have something to balance out with bonus Spy Family reviews. Ooh, nice. We're behind on Spy Family. Welcome, Valandro and Raiders. For those of you who don't know, this is Geek Devotions. We are the show from Devoted Geeks who are devoted to letting people know that they are loved. This is our weekly pray and play. So, if you have a prayer request you want us to pray over, let us know. We'll stop the game and pray because you are more important than the game. But at the moment, we're just playing some Pokemon. So, Dale goes number 9. Ah! Carlos goes, we're being raided! Yes, thankfully not like the Vikings, just like people joining our party. It's a Monday night pray and play on Tuesday. Did I say Monday? Yes, it is on Tuesday because of the holiday. Dallas and I watched Reacher last night and had some family time together, and it was good. I also put way too many hours into this. Let's see that Pokemon again. Potion number 9. Ah, I love potion number 9. I see what you're saying, Dale. Okay, I'll give that pin left to you as a gift. You didn't, but your stream title did. Oh, man. I forgot to change that. Valandra said, sounds like a good time. I slept yesterday. See, I went to bed in 2023 like a boring person and woke up in 2024. Carlos says, I keep having trouble keeping up to getting used to saying 2024. That's fair. Dale says he was on a RoboCop kick. I enjoyed RoboCop, but I like the one with Carl Urban. Iron says I don't sleep. That's not good. That's not healthy. Well, aren't you a night owl like some of us, right? No. I am a permanently exhausted chicken. Okay. So we're going to... P-E-N-G... Name him Pinguino. Oh, I was saying you weren't a night owl. Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm not. Not anymore. Paul says, my wife and I became Canadians for one night and celebrated NYE with Newfoundland. Valandra says, I rang in every one of the 38 times. Oh, that's right, you were. You went to bed at 7 a.m. Master Pants, hello. If you were one of the Raiders, welcome. First 3 RoboCop movies in the series pilot from 1994. I don't think I know. Didn't know there was a series. Master Pants says hello. I was. Yes, I'm happy with the nickname. His name is Pinguino. The Piplap is Pinguino. Because he's a penguin. Want you to do for me? Ah, I gave you this Pokemon, but there's strings attached. Go catch all the Pokemon for me. All of them. Semi-lurking while you type up notes. Cool. Have fun typing up notes. I'll try not to be too distracting. Dale says you might want to keep it that way. Oh no. Was the series that bad? Sure. I can keep records. Go everywhere. I feel like his head, he's about to fall over because his head's so big. To assist you on your quest. Invented a new Pokedex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. The refrigerator is filled with tasty sweets. Can I have some? Cookies. Show me a few things. Follow you. Got it. Yep, I have a quest. This building with the red roof is a Pokemon Center. No, please, keep being distracting. It's helping me procrastinate writing this report about people who translated the Bible for centuries. Ah. Dale says he didn't like the look of Murphy's head in the series. Interesting. So, Apple, if you want help with that, Dallas would be a great person to reach out to. He really, he could give you a lot of information. He likes different translations. Although I don't know if he necessarily knows a lot about the people who did the translations. Let me take out, because my earrings are falling out. My earrings were falling out, so it's time to take them out, because I want to keep a hold of them. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, bye. I'm gonna explore all the things. Oh no. The dinosaur is so big. I need to get yarn and finish working on the body to support the head. Yeah, that clip. That clip. Hello. Cool shirt, though. The body bag isn't done yet. Oh, no, the head's done and fully stuffed. I just haven't...
Yes, because this whole bit right here is getting cut out of the show. Everyone else is getting
Iron says, dang.
So, going back to not
So loud.
I was gonna do.
So,
Bring the man's dad.
Not
yeah,
torture.
the head is done.
Someone please clip that.
It is a very big pterodactyl that I am working on. The head is done. I need to finish the body and the wings, and then I have to figure out how to give the body enough support to hold the head. Basically, I have to figure out how to create a spine. At the moment, I'm leaning towards PVC pipe, but I don't have that. Dun, 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 dun. So, but it was Dallas, my husband's Christmas gift, like 2 years ago, and I'm still working on it. Dale goes, Voltron would look funny without a head. Voltron, headless defender of the universe. So, he definitely needs a spine. He definitely does. He's gonna need something. PVC pipe can be gotten at Lowe's. That's true. Can you imagine the look on the face of somebody at Lowe's when I bring in, I'm like, I need support for this. Like, how much do I need? Can you cut me a length of it? Iron says, give me your spine. This is not Predator, sir. Ma'am. Person. My question is, how expensive is all that fiberfill? I shop the deals, Apple. I shop the deals with, excuse me. I shop the deals for the fiber. I shop the deals for the yarn, which is why I haven't bought any, because when they had deals, I had no monies. So, a disembodied Rodan head, surely that won't be surprised. No. The body and then the head of, I'm going to put these two things together. I need something to support. Help. Because at the moment, he's a heavy boy. And he doesn't even have a body yet. Did I just get a new Pokemon? No. Okay, here we go. Don't use. I dislike the gyroscope. Dale says they'll just tell you how it's their first day and how they're not familiar with the store, then leave you hanging. Makes you feel low. That's probably correct. Save. Even though I'm not going to go back to this one, I'm going to go back to my other one when we're done. Oh, there's a beach. And an antidote. Whoa. Appleton says, remind me of how Mandy and I went to Joann's with her and she walked out with about 7 skeins of yarn, most of which were very much on sale. Yeah. I at least do, like, I go in for specific reasons. Hey, Iron, we try to be uplifting in the chat. So unless you're joking with someone who knows you're joking, let's try to keep things polite. So, we're okay with sarcasm if everybody understands that there's sarcasm. I am not frogging Rodan, Geek Devotions. I've put too much work into it. Tell your family. Oh. He won't let me pass until I tell my mom what I'm doing. Mom! Hey, Paladin Pirate, what's up? Mom, some strange man gave me a Pokemon. And now I'm gonna wander all over our area. So frogging is when you rip stuff out. Because you rip it. But he means take it all out and redo it. Dale goes, feeling hoppy. A pedestrian, hello. But hi, hope your year is going well so far. So far, so good. How are y'all doing, a pedestrian? Hope says hi as well. Hi, Hope. I obtained a guidebook. You gotta tell your mom when you're going before you go out to fight dangerous gangs, but you better be back by curfew. I don't think these people care about curfew. Come back sometimes. Sometimes. Not by curfew, just sometimes. These people look like weebles. Paul Turner says, fun random story. Taught a group group to play D&D the other night. One guy was playing a dwarf. And when it was timed for combat, he said it's dwarfing time. Oh my god. That's funny. Dale says, last time I heard frogging, people were hunting frogs. Pokemon never have curfew. That's true. Well, Iron, that's not fun. That's not a good idea. You obtained parcel. YouTube is slightly behind Twitch. Oh, that explains why some of the stuff is a little bit behind and doesn't quite make sense. Okay. Bye, Mom. I'm forgetting something important. A hat. I was forgetting a hat. If you say so. I don't think that hat suits me. But that's me. And away we run. Ah! Delays, delays. A pedestrian says, interesting Pokemon game where you get to play as pop vinyl figures. Exactly. Paul Turner says, can you imagine if the whole party was dwarfs and somebody said it's dwarfing time? I mean, what would happen? It means that everybody would be down to fight, Paul. I miss playing games. Like, that's sad, Iron. Paladin says, I started with Chimchar. Normally I start with the fire starters, but I like penguins. So. Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs. Yeah, understandable, Iron. So this is why I pretty much just stick to people I know on most socials. Appledent says, I mean, at least you can see everything people are saying on both. That's true. I'm glad that y'all can see YouTube and YouTube can see Iron says, Ayo, what? My friend is playing a halfling with dwarfism, which actually makes him a little taller. Can't see YouTube. Oh no! Yeah, I have no Pokeballs. This Pokemon game is the first... Is this Pokemon the first game not using Ash? So Ash was not a character in the games until after the anime came out. Silcast goes, Bidoof is the best boy, even if I don't usually fight with him. So, but yeah, I've been unable to make gaming sessions for the last, like, month with playing games, and so I miss playing tabletop games. Okay, we need to go to the store. You heal up. You got me a Reese's. Thank you. Dallas got me Reese's. Yes, I want all your Pokeballs. And these Reese's. Reese's are good. Let's see. Paladin says Ash was only first generation. He shows in the second as the ultimate challenger. Did Dallas bring enough for the rest of the class? No, Paul. Dallas did not. But he brought some for me. Wasn't Ash in the first game. That was Red. That's fun, Paladin. Paladin says I had Reese's Lights, which were wrapped in Cadbury eggs. Nope, I'm good. I love Reese. I like all the fun Reese's. I like good Reese's. But I like, that's why Ash was in quotations. But I like the holiday ones too. Do they not make Reese's Pieces anymore, Dale? I'm trying to not chew in the mic. I'm sorry. Makes you feel like an ET. Need to go back and finish watching Pokemon Origins. First episode was brutal. Ooh. Does that mean Reese's Delights would be unlight? Yes, but Ash is an actual name. It's red.
And now lights are off. That's great. Oh my goodness. Come on, and please be here. Please be here, and no.
The shout-outs are so loud. Hey, Ace Cabot, how are you today?
I'm cheating. I am cheating. How do I?
So, Ace and Iron, have y'all been in chat before and I just missed you? Yes. In blue, nope, blue was Gary. That's true. I played yellow. Do you know how to catch a Pokemon? Yes, I do. Because I've played a lot of these games. Shoutouts and games are all quiet for us. Huh. That's weird. Okay, Iron. Cool. Just checking. Ace, have you been in the chat before? I've watched a pretty good... Huh. Gary's mod. Fixing to say... When you starting to play Pokemon Country? She turned down the wrong one earlier. Oh no! Can y'all hear the game okay? Maybe I just need to turn it down in my ears. I don't think Pokemon Country is a game. Pretty good. Now, when will I play Half-Life? I probably won't ever play Half-Life. Paladin says, stupid question, how did you get 2 starters? No, I don't have 2 starters. That was him playing. Trade with Pearl. I don't think I've met Pearl yet. Been in the chat before. It's been a little... Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, just making sure I didn't need to explain who we are, what we do. Bidoof. Pinguino. No Pearl vision. Used to be an outrageous fan, then something within me told me no more. I like Nutrageouses. That and the fast breaks. Every once in a while, I just randomly want a Reese's fast break. No. if you had both Diamond and Pearl, you could trade the Bidoof for something like that for one of the other stars. Ah! Piplap! Yep, his name is Penguino. Piplap's name is Penguino. Or Piplup. I'm not sure how you say it. Piplap? Piplup? Hello, Starly. Please get into my Pokeball. Love the squishy penguin boy. Yes. I like all penguins. Here, let's see. Will you just... Yay! We're so excited. He is dapper. Starly's data will be added. Dale says, when you start to feel like an animatronic at Bass Pro, it's time to put down the Nutrageous bars. See, I don't do that many of them. I maybe once or twice every few months. I don't eat a ton of candy bars in general anyway. Or I try not to. It's just the battle of the cute birds.
All right, everybody put your stuff down. It's time for a story.
Oh, it said put stuff down, so I was like, do I need to put my controller down? So our local Barnes & Nobles had a King of Tokyo with a penguin kaiju. There's a panda, but not in the set I saw. Oh, fun. Dallas, what story am I telling? Dale says, I used to be when I was younger. Fascinating. And only $20. Nice. Tell us a story about Penguino fighting the Dust Bunny Pokemon. Once upon a time, there was a penguin named Penguino, and he was the head of the penguin gang. And Penguino had one job in the bedroom, and that was to fight the Dust Bunnies, to keep the humans safe from the Dust Bunnies. The Dust Bunnies were always multiplying, but Penguino fought well and valiantly. Him and his penguin gang. The end. Happy Public Domain Day. Oh yeah, because Steamboat Willie goes into public domain. That's gonna be interesting. Dale goes, once upon a time. Dallas goes, Steam. Steam? Buck Rogers. Oh, yeah, Steamboat Willie. Buck Rogers is in public domain. Ooh. But what about Duck Rogers? Steamboat Willie has been in public domain 2 days, and there's already a horror movie version. Why am I not surprised? I was really hoping that he wouldn't get the treatment that Winnie the Pooh got. But, whatever. So. Yeah, I need Duck Rogers to go into the public domain. Duck Dodgers is based on Buck Rogers. Oh, I know. I'm pretty much a fan of anything that ends up with the duck, like what's the name? I can't think of it. What's the name of the duck that he flaps in the night? Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Duck Dodger still has a while to go. I'm sure he does. It's a spicy kitty. Yes, Ace. Darkwing Duck. I thought about it eventually. Well, that almost doesn't seem fair. Dale says, about 20 years. Cellcast goes, technically, it's only the character design for Black and White Mickey without his gloves in the Steamboat Willie cartoon. But you can't call him Mickey Mouse because the character is still trademarked by Disney. Ah. Everybody's growing. Dallas, I don't think that shout out worked. Cellcast goes, sorry, I've been reading up for this on the news segment of our podcast this week. No, I appreciate the information. There we go.
Points, but I gotta go with this one. It's good to see you here. Good to see you here.
Never works, right? It shows a clip from my channel, then shows your URL for some reason. That's weird. Then they're getting double shoutouts. Not enough.
That's why they're called blind boxes.
Oh, it actually added your URL.
What the full collection is. Like I said, they show you a couple of the items outside of the box. Some of the more requested things are, but there's 49 items in total. It could be any of those 49. But yeah, that's how blind boxes work. They're kind of
Yeah, how did your stream go, Valandro? Geek Devotions was asking. Paladin says, have you ever heard the concept album Epic on Spotify? It's Homer's Odyssey. No, I haven't. But I'm intrigued by that. Would you mind dropping that in our Discord? In the loft section? Dale says, by the time I'm 100, most of the superheroes I grew up with will be in public domain. Well, I mean, that's okay, because you'll still be around to see it. Ace says, probably the same. Most likely the same. Honestly, it was super fun and I'm super happy with it. Everyone was amazingly supportive and we managed to keep a good sized crowd too. That helps. When you're streaming while you're tired, having a good group of people in the chat helps. I just felt bad we couldn't be there more. Dale says, of course by that time I probably won't care. I mean, you might. You never know. Da, 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 da. Six traveling with you. Yep, 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 yep. Don't know who that is, Ace. Does this chat count to I'm tired, you sound tired, probably others are tired? It's the same logic applies. This chat counts. I don't know what that means, Neko. Dell says, but as far as today goes, how are you doing? Martian Queen from Duck Dodgers. Oh, okay. You guys were there, though. I had a few people just pop in for 10 minutes to say hi, wish me luck. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you felt supported. I just felt bad because, like, and I really felt bad because Dallas was in the chat and I'm over here falling asleep. I do not do late evenings well. Not anymore. Memorized everything. I obtained a town map. You were talking about when you're tired, when others are around. Oh, yeah. No, I was talking about how when you're doing a overnight stream or a long stream, it helps to have a good group of people. Valandro just did a 27-hour stream. Once again, I'm tired, but I'm probably wrong. No, you just only heard part of the conversation. That's okay, Neko. He said, go Pokemon, go. He has an Abra. You're so cute. Oh no! Will Squidge respond to the YouTube chat? I don't know. What's the earliest you've gone to bed? Did you just see the bed and feel... Do you just see the bed and feel ready? Taco much? Doesn't look like he responds. Because he normally responds to Taco. So I think that the earliest I've gone to bed is when I've been sick and I go to bed at like
All right,
6.
everybody put your stuff down. It's time for a story.
Okay, Neko, what kind of story am I telling? I have to send out somebody other than Penguino. Yeah, I know. I like how he sounds like he's a squeaky toy. Mothman trying to help the Flatwoods monster with human sayings. They're both actually owls. That... What? What? Dale goes, once upon a time, there was a chocolate bunny. I ate it. The end. Both West Virginia cryptids. I've heard of Mothman. I've not heard of the other one. But you do know that owls don't like Simon Cowell because he's the king of the beavers. Okay, we're gonna have to give Pinguino stuff. In North Wisconsin, we have the whole dog, allegedly. We have Rougarou. Flatwood monster. Never heard of him, Neko. Dale goes, who? It's basically a Cajun werewolf. Oh no, I was defeated. I was too distracted by a Flatwood monster. I'll have to research that. I like looking up the different cryptids. Have I heard of Paulding Light in Michigan or Swampy Bigfoot? I've heard of Bigfoot. I didn't know that. I mean, they make powder for that. You are in Discord. I believe you are. Let's see. I'll have to look later. I shall look later. Listen to the Untold podcast to hear a story about a Rougarou. Oh, interesting. Dale says, I've heard of the Michigan Man. Look up Michigan Bigfoot. I shall do that later. Pokemon Watch. Find the 3 clowns. 1. Ah. Didn't know. Didn't know do the Rougarou? Oh, there's the Much Dog Man too. Wait, that's the Michelin Man. I obtained a coupon. Dale goes, man, I'm tired. Seems to be everybody's state right about now. Okay. Hello. Yes. So, the general section is the prancing pony. Neko. Weird name, but okay. Have you not read Lord of the Rings? Or watched the movies? Michelin, tired. Never mind. Because Prancing Pony is definitely a reference to Lord of the Rings. Always wondered if fountains can hold you in the air. Not in this game. I can't even get in the fountain. And depending on the power of the jet stream, maybe in real life too. Maybe. I wouldn't advise trying it though. Don't remember the reference. I should know. I watched all the movies and read the book. It's one of the inns where they're supposed to meet Gandalf. Not the Green Dragon Inn, but it's one of the ones that they like get separated and he's like, go here. I want to say that in the movie it's the one where they meet Aragorn. Okay. Town map. That's where we need to go. But I need to go. Prancing ponies, dancing tigers. Ace says, I got the reference, but I meant hold you in the air IRL. It, again, depends on the power of the... whatever you call it, the thing. Yeah, it's when they met the dwarfs. Not the dwarfs. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Dun, 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 dun. Water pressure, yes! That's what I meant, Ace. Water pressure. Oh no, that's no, that's oh, it's been too long since I've read them. Paladin Pirates says it's also a Tolkien in-depth podcast. Oh, I don't think I realized that there was a podcast about it. Ah! Pinguino fainted! I want to see Time Machine if you saw the doors. That Time Machine. I don't. Did I say something? About seeing the doors? I don't remember. I don't remember half of what's come out of my mouth. I just hope it was okay. One of the Geek at Arms guys turned you on to it. Nice. Are the doors blue? Possibly. Possibly. But that would be a time and relative dimensional in space machine. Not just a time space. Not just a time machine. Which time machine? The 60s one or the 02 one? I don't think I've seen either one of them. I saw Wishbone. Oh wait, one of my people's is... I should have gone to the Pokestop. Yeah, I know who the doors are, Dale. I just don't remember saying anything. Sounds like a squeaky toy. Neko goes, I mean space and time. Sorry, Doc Brown. All you can do is time travel. You shouldn't have done more. Well, he was having issues getting supplies. There was a supply shortage. Oh my gosh. I loved Wishbone. Yes! Well, let's be real, a bit of this is a squeaky toy. Yes. Paul, have a good night. Rest well. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Ace says I was a Barney guy till I was 9. I don't remember when I stopped watching Barney, but my mom regretted showing me Barney because I would not let her throw anything away. I was like, we have to recycle it. So, but I was a PBS kid, so Arthur, Sesame Street, Big Comfy Couch, Wishbone. Dale says, I was a Cookie Monster guy till my mom took away the cookies. Man. Ah! I was the same way because I wanted to keep my toys. No, I wouldn't let her throw away even trash, like cereal boxes, because I wanted to make guitars out of cereal boxes and rubber bands, and it was bad. Bobo says, I never watched any of those, I don't think. Did you have cable as a kid? Or were you caught Barney when it first started around here, but not for long? You might be older than you might be older than I am, Bobo. Watch some Lamb Chop. Yes, definitely Lamb Chop. But Lamb Chop was in Syndicate before syndication before I. Okay, so I have plenty of potions. Not potions. Yeah, potions. I just need to actually use them. You're going to be 31 this month? I am getting sleepy. That's fun. Was a Cookie Crisp dude till I saw the Purina insignia. One person's garbage and junk is another person's makeshift guitar. And a poor person's money bank. True. Ghost Rider. I didn't watch all PBS, but I watched a lot of PBS. Ghost Rider was a favorite. See, Ghost Rider never came on down here. Pirate says, I have to run. Awesome stream. Which of the game is this one? This is Shining Pearl. So it's a reskin of Pearl. So it's a lot of the, it's like a classic one, but it's not as pixelated. So it's easy to do. That's our Bobby says, oh yeah, I liked Ghost Rider. Ace goes, I ate a piece of dog food thinking it was Cocoa Puffs. Just now? Did you do that just now? Valandro goes, remastered. That's a good way to do that. You thought it was Brilliant Diamond. No. It's Shining Pearl. It's not Diamond. Ghost Rider was awesome. Another good one is Cyber Chase. That one was interesting. See, I never saw Electric Company or Cyber Chase. I think that our PBS didn't have as much. Years ago. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was worried. Also, how dare your mom trick you into eating that? Valandro goes, Electric Company was my parents' day, not mine. I missed out on Electric Company. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. I mean, I know the name, but I didn't watch it. Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was great. Neko goes, wow, am I that old to see reruns of it? No, because they do reruns of everything. Mr. Rogers was in reruns when I watched it. Mr. Rogers was in reruns when most of us were watching it. So I just think that PBS picked different things for different areas. Mr. Rogers was awesome. I actually read I read a biography on him a couple years ago. And he was a fascinating person. Dale says, thanks to PBS, I hung out with the letter people. They were hip. A says, I remember I had a dream where I met him at a studio. That's interesting. Come on. Swap. Reruns is different, but it was off the air for me when you were growing up. I was born late 84. That's right, because you and Dallas were born in the same year. So I didn't realize that Mr. Rogers was in reruns when I was watching it. Neko says, Mr. Rogers was the show that I don't remember, but my mom said it was a show that helped me. I could see that, because it was one of those that it was very soothing. Like, it doesn't make sense that it held attention so well. But it did. Ah! He was real with the kids. I think that's part of why we liked him so much. That's possible. Mr. Rogers was the first on-screen podcast for sleep and comfort. That is entirely possible. So again, he was very soothing. He was a minister. And so he shared the gospel without being blatant about it, which I respect. Ace goes, I always used to sing the Speedy Delivery song when I gave the check to people at the counter of my local Chinese restaurant. Let us not forget the almighty reading rainbow. Yes, of course. He was a minister when the television was becoming more and more popular. He recognized that it could be a useful... Yes! Yeah, he did. Again, not his autobiography, he didn't write it. His biography is fascinating. Just the way that he went about things, the way he handled stuff. So, he was a fascinating person. Ooh, what are you? It's a crooked top. Neko says, funny story. I remember someone was getting out of a public pool when Mr. Rogers was getting in. That's interesting. I didn't hear that story. Still remember Pokemania. Oh, yeah. Well, some people get passionate about what they think is true. So. Yes. There we go. We now have Cogsworth. Neko goes, yes, absolutely yes. Get power from your Pokemon? Do you eat the Poke Candy? Now we need a fire type named Lumiere. Yes! Yes. If I remember how to spell that when I get a fire type, I will do that. But he looks like Cogsworth. Oh, poor guy. Kind of similar to the Satanic Panic. Yeah. That's true. And it's a thing. So Christians have a tendency to go, thanks, D. Greggs. Have a great night. And thank you for the lark. So have a tendency to panic about things that don't necessarily need to be panicked about. So it's one of those things of, sure, it could be bad, but it's all in how you handle it. Dale says, off and on, television had to endure censorship throughout its existence. That's true. Because the Cogsworth also sing in a musical. Oh, that is funny. I didn't think about that. That's what I'm hearing. I was hearing my own phone. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That is funny, though. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Neko, because that's going to make it a lot more fun playing with him. It's Dallas! Yeah, that's an old one, Ace. We actually have an article on our website about that, explaining how it's not true. So, which, if you are in our Discord, I'll try to remember to link it. And has another Cricketune! Dale says, pretty much you see G.I. Joe shoot lasers other than bullets. He does look like a panda. Oh my gosh, Dallas is trying to catch up. Cogsworth learns Struggle Bug. I defeated Dallas. I don't think Dallas would have ever worn shorts that short. Just say. Funny enough. Yes, that's what Ace was talking about. Can y'all see the... Can YouTube and Twitch see each other's chats? They should listen to Playing Games with Strangers. Oh yeah, I'm sure. But shorts are comfy and easy to wear. No, I didn't say shorts. I said you wouldn't wear shorts that short. Can't see each other's chats. Okay. Dale says I can't see Twitches. Cool, so I will do my best to be better about reading that, because I thought y'all could see each other's chats. Sad. Absorb. It's super effective. It's not very effective, but he fainted, so I feel like that is kind of effective. Yay! Pinguino learns Charm, because he wasn't cute enough already. Let's switch. Quagsire is a derby boy. So Ace, you're in our Discord, I think. I saw your username, the little Oliver. Yay! We gained experience points. Okay. We're gonna give people... Nope. You're in the Discord. Okay, I will try to remember to tag you. I will repost the article I was talking about with the Monster Energy drink and try to tag you in it. Neko says this is why companies need to stop being greedy. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it's not so much greedy because we're streaming to both at the same time. So a lot of it's just logistics. Trying to figure out that, like, I don't know how to make the coding work for that. It's a Zubat! Oh, it's dead now. Or asleep. It fainted. Multicast crossovers would be so much easier. The interface... So I would assume it's an interface issue. I would assume that would be a big selling point if they had the stuff. Some of it probably is monies and logistics and trying to figure out contracts and all of that. But you also have to figure out the interface. So it's probably both. Oh no! My chomp's getting pumped. Just sounds so pitiful. Gotta admit, this music is really catchy. Does the weird head thing look like an undercooked bread on Machoke's head? You think of a Machamp toaster? No, I think of it as scale. That's funny. To me, it just looks like scales. Such a squeaky toy. They're fish fin scales. Don't work like that. I mean, dragon scales, like, could go up. Might be fish fins. I don't know. But that's always what I've thought they were. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it a night because I got works tomorrow and I am the sleepies. So for those of you on YouTube, we're gonna end. For those of you on Twitch, we're gonna raid. So let's see, who can we raid? Well, Neko goes, who knows? Pokemon's always been convoluted and confusing. Doesn't look like there's really anybody playing. So I guess, yeah, there's not really. We're just gonna go ahead and end the stream. So y'all have a good night. Don't forget, we're gonna have a devotion on Friday. And there's a bottom shelf episode, and there will be a we read allegedly. Ace goes, I'm a zoo Batman. Oh my god, Zubat is Batman. That's funny. That's real funny. So y'all have a good night. Stay devoted.